Good morning. This is your boy DJ Ted, right back with another Tenitude. Make sure you follow me on iHeartRadio. Make sure you follow me on iTunes. And go ahead over there and click like and share on YouTube as well as Instagram. Well, today I'm going to hit you up with something that you need to hear. If you're looking for something wrong, then by golly, you will eventually find it. You wonder why all the beautiful pieces of your life break? Why they shatter around you? Why everything is falling like big old dusty remains up in that corner that you don't sweep? You can never seem to understand why all of life's misfortunes fall onto you, creating those big old gigantic cracks up in your heart, remaining with you nothing but problems and issues. But perhaps you are looking toward the dark side of the moon instead of the golden rays of the sun. You prod into every fragile blessing in your life until it cracks into your delicate little hands. You see, you douse all the remains of opportunity in tears as you wish you something for something more. A love that lasts, a job that's fulfilling, a hope that the person stays with you, a hope that I find somebody better than the one I have. Because she get on my nerves, he get on my nerves. I'm just ready for somebody different. But see, if you keep looking for something wrong in everything and everybody you hold dear to you, then baby, let me tell you something. You will eventually find it, and your life will remain just as jacked up as it is right now, and it's going to remain that way forevermore. You see, you cry over the job you used to work so hard to earn once you discover that office is a little too cold and a little too this and a little too that, and your lunch always mysteriously disappears in the refrigerator. I'm not lying. That used to happen to me for real. For real, for real. Before I owned my own company, I used to put my lunch in the refrigerator, and let me tell you what happened. That bad boy used to be gone. I could not imagine somebody stealing somebody else's food. So you know what I used to do? The last time I put my food in there, I put some X-Lax in there. And I promise you I found out who was stealing my food because that person was in the bathroom pretty much all day that day. Boom. That's how you fix people from stealing, you see. But anyway, let me back to my story. Now see, then you wish you weren't so unlucky as misfortune seemed to pile up around you, right? But one thing you have to understand, my family, you are blessed, and your obsession with perfection is holding you back. You see, if you continue to just long and pray and dream for some and for more in every opportunity you receive, if you keep on looking for imperfections in every aspect of your life, your jacked up attitude is going to crumble away the good and all you know and love, partner. So instead of harping on all the negative aspects of every single blessing that God has given you in your life, it's time for you to seek out the positive. It's time for you to strive on what fulfills you, not what you wish you could change. I know so many people, and I know so all of you sit there, I sure wish I could, if I could just change this and change that and change the other. I really wish I could do that. But what you're doing is forgetting about the blessings that you have right now. You're so worried about what you can change, you're not focusing on what you already have, what you've already fulfilled in your life. You're here for a reason. You will emerge refreshed one day in mind and body as you grow to accept and love every piece of your life, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So what you live in a one bedroom shack. It's your one bedroom shack. Decorate that daddy. So what you got a crack in the wall. Put a picture on it, call it a day. So what you don't have a nice pair of boots. Go down to the store and get some paint. Paint them bad boys. Okay, you need to lose weight. Everybody ain't skinny. Everybody ain't going to be skinny. And some of you skinny people have the worst health problems I've ever seen in my life. And some of y'all got bad breath. So what? You've got big feet. Everybody don't have small feet. If you had small feet on a big body, your ass going to tumble over. You have to discover happiness, the pure, simple joy of loving your life as it is. You are going to free yourself from the confines of your own mind as you yearn for nothing but the riches of the present. How you live your life today. Smile today, love today. Tell somebody today that you love them. Because guess what? When they gone, baby, they gone. When they are gone, don't say, but I wish I would have told her I loved her. Oh, Jesus. I think he know. I think she know. But I didn't say it because I was mad. He got hit by that tree fell on him. Oh, well. What you need to do is reconnect with the perfectly imperfect blessings that imbue your life with warmth and light. You see, if you keep looking for something wrong, you will eventually find it. So what you need to do is adhere to a path of positivity, and you will no longer carry the shards of all the broken riches in your hands. You'll wake up one day and realize, hey, my life is really better than what I thought it was. Hey, I really got a good life. It may not be what I wanted it to be, but it's what God gave me. And it's time for me to start working on it and enjoying it and saying, God, thank you, because you woke me up this morning. A lot of people's bed was their cooling board last night. And you need to thank God that it wasn't yours. So while you sitting up being all pissed off and worried about, oh, I'm so mad because I didn't get that raise. Well, maybe it wasn't your turn. Maybe you didn't do shit to get it. Yeah, think about that one. Maybe you didn't work harder than the next person. Maybe you where you are because you need to stay out of people's business and mind your own. Because let me tell y'all something. You see that ditch that you digging for somebody else, guess what? One day you're going to fall your ass right in it. And sometimes you have to understand that's what's happening in your life because karma is real. So once you might have digged a ditch for somebody 15 years ago, and your karma done happened to you right now today. But I'm not going to let me get to going because guess what? I got things to do. But guess what? This is your boy DJ 10. That's your 10 or 2 for today. Don't forget to like, click, and subscribe. I'll see you when I see you, which will be tomorrow. And peace.